A Comox Valley newspaper has received some attention that most newspapers would rather avoid. A headline for the paper found its way onto an American talk show. Kendall Hansen reports.
During the past 30 years working in journalism, Mark Allen has been raising issues and bringing attention to what matters in his community. But never during that time have so many people seen the work of the newspaper editor as they did earlier this month.
It had been a nightmare of mine since Leno started doing headlines in 1987 that one day one of my headlines might appear on this segment of his show.
Folks, it's Monday night, time for headlines.
Each Monday night, Jay Leno, host of The Tonight Show, pokes fun at mistakes, typos, and funny headlines in newspapers across North America.
The Shanty on Highway 29, this is a fancy place, being renovated, expanded dining room, smoking and non-smoking areas, and look at that, indoor restroom, yeah.
Earlier this month, Allen's nightmare became a reality when close to 4 million viewers saw one of Allen's headlines singled out on Leno's show.
Look at that. Rain, biggest factor in flooding.
I didn't see it live on Leno, but I heard about it starting the next day. Apparently it was the talk of the Comox Valley for a day or two.
Allen went out as the reporter on a story to hear a consultant explain why Courtney had experienced recent flooding. His report examined a number of factors, including global warming, clear-cutting, and high tides.
And concluded, finally, the obvious, that rainfall is the biggest factor in flooding. So that's the way I wrote the story. That's the way I wrote the headline.
I think it's probably every journalist's worst nightmare, and I've watched it countless times before in the past, and always, looking at it and never thinking we might be at the reciprocating end of it.
4 people at the Record saw the headline, and no one thought twice about it. Allen now has a new goal as he gets closer to retirement.
I'm trying to get through the rest of my journalism career without appearing on the Jay Leno Show a second time.